Back for Matt. That's right. Let me get in the party chat real fast. Welcome to the stream. Episode 2. Yo. Let's see what happens in Gotham. Yeah. Legit and critical. Welcome to the stream. And watch that. Don't say that. We don't say that word critical. We don't say that. You gotta be careful. Welcome to episode 2. Who's just on Batman The TellTale Series here.
Revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone?
Are you
Is the
downloading?
Dent campaign soliciting
Yeah,
votes
it's
from
really
Gotham's
good. I'm
biggest
loving it.
crime family?
I enjoy episode 1. That's why I decided to play it again today.
Knew which hands to shake.
Then Jay said, "You're awesome, gang. Your life is so contagious. You're all awesome.
Don't you know
Thank you,
not to corner a
thank you."
wild
Try.
animal? It's dangerous.
See what happens with this episode.
I bet.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals.
It's a man with power. I'm the Batman.
We're all being played here, including you. It's the Waynes. The Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
It makes me regret killing him, but I don't know what's gonna happen. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. What was that? Let's stop.
You don't have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
Thomas and Martha Wayne. And the crime man.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Yeah.
How could you hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years...
What would you have me do? You were a child. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Search the alley to remember the past.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I take him to jail. Just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
I was trying to see if there was something else behind him, but I didn't see nothing.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. But do I really want to know?
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal. Just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Man, oh man. Batman The TellTale Series. Sounds like the game was slowing down. I don't know if anybody else saw that. It was like slowing down. It was slowly skipping. Like the GCP.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong.
It's that guy from the alley.
But this could land us both in
So
hot water.
From the
I
eyes,
pulled all
guys.
the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but that must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
One hand washes the other, Lieutenant.
Is that how it works?
Of course. Otherwise, everyone has dirty hands.
What he means is...
Austin with the L. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to episode
I'm
2
gonna call you
of Batman The TellTale Series. Just starting up here.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We had to put Falcone in the infirmary. Batman practically tore him in half. He's helped us a lot in the past, but if you ask me, he's out of control.
Well, whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
And that's the problem. People are either scared out of their wits or they're trying to copy him.
Well, at least someone's getting tough on these guys. I tell you, I'd rather have Falcone in here than out on the street.
You weren't there, Harvey. You didn't see it. All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Episode 2, Children of Arkham. So I didn't finish them off. Yep, Children of Arkham.
The hell, Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. It's like a mausoleum in here.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you.
Started working to the stream. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I saw him trending.
That's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. You showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Getting hurt or ease the pain. I'll switch up. And it's I got plenty of time too. It's not time either. Yeah, sir. I heard some kind of news about it, but this is Batman.
I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. I think you got more of her in you, to tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
But you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh, who shot him? Whoa, who came in and shot him?
They're waiting for you in hell!
Dang, she just came in here and blasted him down.
The bastard had to die.
Dang, so when I thought I killed him in the
Stand
episode.
down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go!
Well,
Go!
there goes our information. They'd say, there goes our lead. Wow, didn't expect that. She gunned him down.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close!
You both hurt her. She had no love for Falcone.
She's supposed to do her duty, not act on impulses.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Oh, I'm on.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Hey, don't worry about that now.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Oh, it's Miss Earl. Miss Earl here.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
It gets crazier. It's crazy. This is fun though.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at Doc's. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
I guess it was something, I don't know, but I heard it, saw a trend of it, but I don't just pay attention to that stuff, and I'm not going to make it about what somebody else did or said. Poseidon Blue, welcome to the stream, by the way. I'm sure you can look it up, and it's already out there, because it's already trending.
Sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone,
but I don't know all the details.
Balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
But what am I doing, Poseidon Blue? I'm playing Batman, enjoying the game. This game is really good.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. Or out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Select the drone to search for Oswald's cell phone signal. What about this one? Process when we found a portion of the signal.
Find her now! Send a strong message.
Select another drone to continue the search.
Bring me her head!
Goonies, I like that. So Jackie Wayne. Episode 2. We gotta look for Oswald because he's part of this crime, I guess.
Yeah, there you go. You'll be alright. You're right.
The Skyline Club.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
Oh, he going Batman.
It's time he met the Batman.
Oswald, is he the real? I don't know if he is or not. I didn't play this before. I'm completely blind on it. I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, it's time to be Batman. There we go. Yeah, critical. Thanks for watching. Thanks for staying. Yeah, it's like a movie. That's why I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it. And I get to pick the decisions. I get to do whatever I want to do. It's good. Get your popcorn out. Sit rolling in the dough with Vigilante. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining in. It's time to be the Batman. What's this? This is cool. Get your popcorn out. Get your snacks. It's perfect. Look at this guy. Hey.
You lot, come check out this office.
Punched him down.
Where is... I don't know! Please, thank you. You can help me, or you can join Falcone.
Let him go.
Let him go.
It's
Arthur Morgan, welcome to the stream.
You kill a crime
Yeah, I'm loving
boss,
this. I'm
you
having a blast.
expect
Welcome to
to
episode 2.
from Gotham's
Children of
#1
Arkham.
vigilante. Don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone.
Who is that?
Impaling a man on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself.
He said you want that Batman voice. Somebody said it was Ultron voice. I don't know if you said it or somebody else did. Yeah, Ultron.
Believe me, I know from personal experience.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've
He was
got
late.
flair.
Hey, I don't know if he
I
did.
actually admire you, Batman. We both want the
The
same
Ultron
kinds
voice.
of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
I think it sounds cool still. It doesn't sound like Batman. It sounds like that.
Found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I
It
would,
does
but
sound
I
like
still
Ultron.
got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
He put Ultron in the bat suit.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Oh, he's shot me. Bam! Ooh, the Falcon punch.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
He sound like one of the mutants from Fallout. Fallout 3. Oh, man. Yeah, come on, man. He's gone now.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
I like that. You see how the Batman symbol got on the camera? It looks pretty cool. The music. So it would be better if you were Spidey in this part. Yeah, he'd be this one. He wouldn't even have to use the grapple. He'd just shoot a web. Web sling. I need to talk to you urgently. Stat that 6 p.m. No capes. So she wants proof. She don't want Batman to show up. Yeah, that Spider-Man game is gonna be really good. Especially by Insomniac, they did an amazing performance on that. Rookie Saints, welcome to the stream. Welcome to episode 2. Just got home from class. Hope you had a good day today. That's a journey. You should check out Arkham Knight PS4. Yeah, I didn't play those. I didn't play none of those. I watched my friends play those because he's a hardcore Batman fan. He played all those Batman games. He has the comics, all that. One of my favorite Batman games, I like Batman Vengeance. I had that for PS2. And then I had played Batman Forever on my Sega Genesis. I had that one. But I didn't play any of the others.
Is that Bruce Wayne? You really think he'd show up here?
So it was okay.
Did you hear?
Oh, that's good.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
You know Selena Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Street demon.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet
There she is right here.
You didn't seem to mind.
There she go right there. He don't want to start with the Batman. I don't even need to go bring out the cake.
Important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem.
Ultimate Gaming Girls, welcome to episode 2. Thanks for joining in. Hope you're doing well. Sorry about that.
Things went down the way they did. But I have information. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit.
So is he the Penguin?
You've gotta be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway.
Is she the Penguin?
When you screw someone over, you really screw.
Yeah, she's the Catwoman, Arthur.
The Penguin.
I'm going to deal with it. But I need you to tell me everything you know about him.
So we're doing, I hope it's all. Yep, I'm doing good. Thank you. That's good to hear, guys. You guys are doing okay.
I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous.
Great start to the new year. Let's see.
You don't know what you're getting into.
I've seen his rap sheet. Just a string of petty crimes, nothing major.
I should have pressed X. I wish I did.
His tracks. No one gets to his level without knowing how to keep a low profile. Besides, you really think there's another guy going by Penguin? The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He stole mind-altering chemicals from Falcone.
Drugs aren't really Penguin's MO.
Well, maybe he's branching out.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald. Penguin.
Goonies eating the bar. Enjoying the show.
Leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selena.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Life is Strange is good. It's one of my favorites.
Sweetie.
I love Life is Strange.
It really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two
I
of
played it on
us
PlayStation 3, all 5 of the
together.
episodes.
After all, I'm not really an all-work.
Sitting in 4K on your 4K TV, Goonies.
Harvey knows that.
Episode 2 of 4K. Yeah.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him.
So it's like
I only
a
take
Walking
my
Dead type of
claws
game.
out for
Yeah,
someone
yep,
special.
it is. Tall telling episodic choices, dialogue options. Just like The Walking Dead, but just with Batman. Who's this guy?
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Oh, we got a bar brawl going on. I think he's about to. He turned the music on.
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
Yeah. All right, wait. All right, Goonies. Who else is here? Goonies is eating popcorn. Anybody else eating snacks? You about to get started. Grab a drink. Yeah, there you go. That was cool. Here he comes. Or here they come. Oh, WWE style. I'll make the choice. What was that? It seemed like it flashed in the background. Yeah, the animation is just... I like the music. You go look at him. He did a sweep on him.
I think I want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Oh, it's like the Matrix. It's like Neo taking on the agents, Agent Smiths. How you did that? That reminded me of it. Bam! There you go. Woo! That was sweet. That was dope. I didn't get a chance to read what it said in the upper left corner.
You fight pretty good for such a pretty boy.
The Bruce Lee style. That was dope. If it doesn't get any better than that, that's my favorite part of the episode too. That's the highlight. Check his pocket.
Come on, this way.
That was awesome.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Go. Gotta run.
You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Yeah, why not? She helped. She helped a lot.
Let's get out of here. I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait.
Stay out of trouble. Let's see you again. I'm saying this.
Yes or no? Will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe.
Teamwork makes the dream work, Goonies.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
She'll say that. She'll say we shouldn't even trust her. Well, I could let those guys take care of her, but I don't know. But I stayed.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
What we got now? Here we go. Here, I gotta make the decision. You gotta press A. That was an epic brawl battle, a bar brawl.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. The whole world was horrified at what Batman did to Falcone. You terrorized the mayor too. You could lose Gotham's goodwill completely. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Well, at least I got a chance.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
City Hall. I'm going as Bruce Wayne. Okay. Instead of Batman.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now. Excuse me, Mr. Wayne?
You're really telling me that Bruce Wayne needs an appointment?
But the mayor...
Will be fine. And if he fires, he'd just come to work for me. Deal?
That was a good setup.
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
We can be friends, Hill. I'd like us to put aside our differences.
It's easy to ask for peace when you've already lost the war. But I won't be the one to deny a fresh start. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
I'm here as a friend. This can disappear.
Oh, let me guess. There's a fee.
The fee is full disclosure on your partners.
Partners? I want nothing to do with them. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
Even if that's true, it's no excuse for Cobblepot's crimes.
I quite agree. It doesn't hurt to understand your enemy's motives. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Good.
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Well, you dropped on your head. When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
The judges may bow, but the voters will burn you at the stake when I turn you in.
If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like...
He said punch me, right? I don't know if it's an option to do it. Yeah, he's trying to hit him.
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent.
Maybe I should have went to Batman.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
Whatever deal you made with Penguin, he won't honor it.
Don't worry about me. You should watch your own back.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
This gets better and better. Yeah, I wonder what would happen if I went and chose to be the Batman. We probably would have gave me that option.
I wonder what else is on here.
Find out.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed. First by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
I didn't look at the updates. So well, I gotta go. Anyway. Just gotta go. Get his speed on it.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs? Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to get this off my chest. Look, Bruce. I didn't want to do this over the phone, but... my advisors are telling me that I need to... that I need to distance myself from you.
I told him that from the get-go.
Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very good
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Hey, that doesn't matter now. We're
Forget the
trying to
campaign
get
for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I am, it is still my primary concern.
because we trying to get to him. So that's not even a priority right now. We trying to keep him alive. That's why we speed through traffic with the Batmobile.
Whatever it takes to save Gotham, that's what we wanted.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I'm probably not gonna make it through the campaign if I don't get there.
No matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
Harvey!
I'm not gonna make it anyway. Gotta go. Did we make it or no? Is he gonna make it? Wayne Memorial Auditorium.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
I do what the police can't. I get the job done. Now give me the report so I can do my job.
Fine. Just do it without splitting anyone in half.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
Oh, it's Catherine.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
I think she's mending her ways.
Oh, he's right, Lieutenant. I don't do the bad things anymore. Unless it's on request.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
You don't owe me anything. Those scum had it coming.
And they say chivalry is dead.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
How he was looking. Bird. This could go well, or this could get ugly. See what happens.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hills and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
What an injury.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Damn sons of... Ladies and gents, as you
That's
might
awesome.
have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
That's Vale. Miss Vale.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
See, coin toss. Heads goes first. Questions. Asking questions.
Mr. Dent, the subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
Wait.
It's a much needed
Maybe next time.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that's ruined your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go
be.
on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, take off masks.
Dude.
Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Really want to hear what I think? Gotham Squad. Sure. Cities. Flaws. Beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Get him! Kill him!
You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Here he comes. The big guy's here. Dang, he just shattered that joint.
You could never.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it!
Oh, man.
Don't want to get back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
What's your turn, Dent?
Yeah, he killed him. Okay. He's done.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
No, he's gonna kill him. Oh, I got a choice. I already know what's coming up. It's gonna be Harvey or Catwoman. I'm going with Catwoman. I'm not even gonna hesitate. Harvey's just gonna do the debate. I don't know. Oh well, I'm picking Catwoman. I guess that's gonna be the choice. Who should I pick, Goonies? Who should I say? Who should I say? Anybody else is in here? Yeah, yeah. Should I say Selena or Harvey? I'm gonna go with Catwoman. See. Yeah, I'm going with Catwoman. That's all I'm gonna go with. Catwoman. I wish I could save them both, but you gotta make a choice. Yeah, but and I'll say this too. Plus, she had my back too, so why not? She showed up. No! Why they shooting at Batman?
Hold your fire, damn it!
They're shooting at the Batman. He's still alive. Two-Face. It's hard. Is that how he became Two-Face? He looked like him. Yep, you just said it. He already did it. He's gonna be Two-Face.
We need paramedics over here now.
It's Two-Face. Yep, he's probably Two-Face.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
It's probably it for episode 2. I don't know if it's anything else.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Yeah, that's it. Children of Arkham. I enjoyed this episode. Here we go. Let me go to choices. And you ease Falcone's pain or make him suffer. So I did what everybody else did for that. 70%. So everybody decided to try to kiss Selena. Hey, I did all the popular choices so far. You visited, I went Bruce. Hey, look at that! Did you withdraw your funding for Harvey's campaign? Continue to harm. What else? Seriously, yeah, everybody did it. I did the majority of the choices. Decided to save her. So that's pretty sweet. And I think you gotta have like a TellTale account to share all the choices. So if you guys want to see my other choices, you can go from episode 1. But that's something I did differently for this one. No, this is episode 2, but you have the full. They give us all the episodes. But one thing I found out is that it locks up after this, and you can't get out from here. See? Here, you see how I'm just pressing all the buttons on here. You can't. You got to download the next episode that's in the order. So I have to download episode 3 now. Reactions, welcome to the stream, aka Phase. Yeah, Deus Ex is good. It's really good. It's a bigger download than that stuff. I'll play it tomorrow though, because today I just played Uncanny. Oh yeah, and Goonies. I finished the game. I finished Uncanny. I beat the game. It was that short. You have to play it multiple times to really experience it. But I found out like the full walkthrough was like you can beat it in like an hour. But different things happen. Something else I found out about it is if you die, there's no checkpoints. You gotta restart from all the way from the beginning. So I finished Uncanny Valley. That's the other game I played. I don't think I'll go back to it though. I'm just gonna delete it off my dashboard. It was okay. It was pretty good, but it's not like a scary game. I liked Forma 8 from the month of December. The other indie game I played from the PlayStation Plus. I like that game way better than Uncanny Valley. So that's it for the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I love this episode. That bar fight was the best part of the episode. So I'll probably play episode 3 tomorrow, and then I'll go to Deus Ex and go from there. Some people are trying to play Fortnite right now. I'm not playing that. I got the narrow margins trophy. Messages on here, notifications, Fortnite. So tomorrow I'll play Deus Ex. I'm not going back again. I'm not going back to Uncanny Valley. I finished it. All I'm gonna play it with, but if you haven't played it, you would need a guide to know where you're going, because some people got different items and different things happen. I'm gonna post this up, and then I'll probably just play some World War II or something. Killing Floor 2 maybe. I'm not gonna play anything else on stream. I didn't expect Uncanny Valley to be that short. So I guess those are the only 2 games I'm playing. Tomorrow I'll play some more Deus Ex, and then I might do episode 3 and maybe some other games. I'll have to see.